Ladies and gentlemen, this video is scheduled for the last unboxing for hopefully not too long. Introducing to you your host for Wrestling with Beauty, the broke beauty guru, the royalty of wrestling, the ring queen, Lexa Rose. Okay, so this is going to be a pretty sad video, so if I start crying, please forgive me. This is my final BoxyCharm unboxing, and I've been really dreading filming this because I just canceled my subscription as of January. So this is my last box from January. It's really sad because, you know, I know that I'm not going to be able to get brand new BoxyCharms for the next couple of months until my husband and I move. If you follow me on socials, most specifically TikTok, we're moving. And it's kind of a bit of an unfortunate situation for us because, you know, anyways, if you've been following us for the past couple of months, you'll know that we've been renting this room for a couple of years now. You know, it's had its ups and downs, but it's really, you know, helped us out. Unfortunately, during COVID, the landlord who owned this house passed away. What I didn't know was that his ex-wife also co-owned the house. So, needless to say, she's now that the estate is settled, she wants her money out this crib. So, she's trying to have the house sold by the end of summer. Because my husband's not working and I'm the only one working, it's been a struggle to try and keep up with rent. So we're trying to leave as soon as possible so that we don't keep incurring the rent debt that we owe our roommates. Trying to kind of nip that in the bud. They understand what we're going through, so they've been able to let us save up money for the next month to save up to get a storage unit and whatnot. But you'll see that in a whole entirely different vlog because I'm doing a moving vlog. So East meets West, we had to cancel a lot of subscriptions, and BoxyCharm unfortunately being one of them. Now, you know, it's one of my favorite things of the month. You know I love doing these, and it's going to be sad to not be able to do these for a while, but I'll still be able to do other content in the meantime. It's just right now with, you know, working and trying to sell some of our stuff and trying to just, like, you know, get our shit together. It's been a little overwhelming for me. Like, I'm a little under the weather. I'm a little paler than usual, although you can't tell because I fit in with most napkin Americans.
My name is Jeff.
But anyways, let's go into our final BoxyCharm. It's so heartbreaking, but I'll be back to doing my BoxyCharms. I'll still be doing my makeup looks. It's just that, you know, BoxyCharms has been there for me for years. You know, they help me with my content, and I loved all their stuff, you know. BoxyCharm, BoxyCharm, BoxyCharm. A lot of the stuff I use is from BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm. So without further ado, let's get into our final BoxyCharm. This January's theme was so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody so fancy and you're so fancy. Anyway, let's get right into it. We're heading off with the palette, which is, of course, Wander Beauty's Sweet Escape palette. Send yourself on a sweet escape with this perfectly curated collection of matte and shimmering neutral and bold shades that will take you effortlessly from day to play, wherever you wander. Retail value $42. And apparently this is an exclusive drop, so
Yes.
I mean, I didn't think BoxyCharm was gonna start out strong with the palette, but you know, I mean, if I could escape. Let's see what the palette looks. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Of course, y'all know my eye went straight to this color. Now, I don't know if you could see it, but like, this is a duochrome. Like, it looks pink and then shifts to purple. We are. No, seriously. We're gonna swatch these. These are pretty. You gotta have a makeup wipes. Alright, so we're gonna do the first row.
This isn't the best tasting stuff, huh?
No. Okay, so now we're gonna swatch these colors. Okay, so this is the first row. I'm in love with this color on holiday, but you got to be really careful when you kind of like use it. But it's a really nice rose gold multi-chrome. I like that. This first one, First Class, is a really nice, pretty gold color. Now, purples can be a little tricky. They really can be, but it's a nice little lavenderish. I like it. I mess with it. Look at that's on holiday on my finger. Look at that shimmer. And then this is First Class. And that was like after I swatched it on my arm. This last one though, it's kind of like a deep mauve. It's called Day Trip, which is nice. Vacation Mode is pretty cute. It's a nice little, like, you know, it looks brown in the palette, but then it looks pink on my arm. But definitely something I can wear for work. As you guys notice, I love wearing all different kinds of colors and stuff like that, but I've been kind of doing neutrals at work. Neutrals at work. Nothing wrong with neutrals at work. Now we're going to go into the next row, which I'm thoroughly excited about this color. Even this one, Frequent Flyer, is pretty, but it's just window seat. Sweet dreams are made of these. Ooh. First of all, look at that color. Look at that color. Carry on my wayward son. Tell me things when you are done. Frequent Flyer. I don't know if there's a song to that, so we're not gonna sing to it. And then Out of Office, which is me today. Out of the office. I was gonna work today, but my whole body shut down, so you know, depression is such a fun thing. Let's swatch. See, I told you that one was gonna be real pretty. Look at that. I'm definitely gonna do a makeup look with this, so bear with me. This gold is gorgeous. This dark shimmery purple. ¿Qué color es eso? Frequent Flyer. Now, Out of the Office, I did not expect that. That is some pigment. But I could definitely tell the bottom row is like my favorite. Period. It is. It is what it is. The next one we have is the Earth Harbor Naturals Nebula Adaptogen Clarity Ampule. The answer to finding peaceful energy and the light within your skin. Both a potent clarifying treatment and a gentle glow enhancing elixir, this ampule is a feather-light flash absorbing formula specifically designed to help distressed skin prone to acne, blemishes, and excess oil. Retail value $46. No wonder why they've been upping the price. They're jacking up the prices on their BoxyCharms. Like, just one of these items just paid for the whole box. 2 items now paid for the whole box. I remember one time I got $100 tinted BB cream. I used the F out of it. Like, I'm telling you, that's one of the very few products I literally, I can't say hit pan per se, but I definitely I even mixed it with one of my other favorite like foundations because the coverage was so amazing. And the fact that it mixed really well with the foundation and gave me such a freaking smooth, flawless base. Chef's kiss. I don't remember the name of it, but I know it came in a blue bottle. I'll probably go check one of my old BoxyCharms just to find it, but that's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. But let's keep it moving, okay? The next item is the Persona Cosmetics E-Balm Tinted Lip. A sheer lightweight tinted lip balm packed with nourishing ingredients designed for feel-good comfort anytime, anywhere. Retail value, $22. And this one's called Manifesting. Butch, if you're watching this is for you. He's probably not going to watch it because he'll only watch my husband's videos. But I edit them too. Butch, it's called Manifest. It's our thing, okay? Let me give you a small story about my husband's gamer friends because they're my gamer friends too. He has this crew of guys called Butch and Bert. Now, if you watch Trigger Bohannon's videos, we signify Bert like this because his name is Bert. Bert is an absolute sweetheart. He can be a little bit much, but he's an absolute sweetheart. That's red. That's red. But anyways, talking about Bert and Butch. Whenever like one comes on, the other one shows up like a couple minutes afterwards. Sometimes it's always misconnections. Bert will show up and then, you know, he'll be like, "Where's Butch?" And then, you know, he'll get off and then Butch will show up. His real name isn't even Butch either. Like, that was just his gamer tag from a while back. It's really metal. But basically whenever he's on and he's like, "Where's Bert?" And this happened during like a Game of Thrones marathon where I was just like singing with the theme song and I just said, I was singing Manifesting, and every time we sang it, somehow Bert would just show up magically. So that's become our thing where we're just like manifesting, and then Bert shows up. It's great. It's almost like when you say Voldemort's name and he just pops up and goes, "Hey, you called me, bitch?" But yeah, that's the kind of relationship that I have with my husband's gamer friends, because mostly like it's an open mic, so they hear us. We're a two for combo. But you know, I get along with his gamer friend. We do game together, believe it or not. I game on my laptop, but we still communicate through the party chat. So that's real friends. That's real friends. Let me tell you, gamer friends are real OGs, because when my husband was in the hospital, his gamer friends were in that group chat until he fell asleep. They made sure he was still part of the group chat, and I will never ever forget that. Anyway, we're gonna
metal detector.
Ooh. You know what? I'm so glad I'm able to catch this stuff, because like kind of smells like chemical chocolate. Oh my god, my face looks terrible. This is stress. I mean, it's an okay balm. I don't know, it smells stale.
Thank you.
If my lips break out later on today, again, BoxyCharm is hit or miss, so what you might think is going to be super great and the bee's knees might not always be the bee's knees. It might be the hornet's ankles. So, feels soft though, but because it's so tinted, like,
Would you mark on the map?
I can't.
This is for you.
see, what I do is when I wear chapstick, I go all the way around, and only because when I was a child, I had impetigo. It's called childhood herpes. It's something that all kids get, especially when they're in like after school daycare centers and shit like that. Most of the time you can keep it under control with like Carmex or just chapstick. I I didn't know that at the time, so my lips would get really, really chapped to the point where I'd have an extra set of lips, where I could just go like this, and I'd look like I had lips. So, force of habit, when I put chapstick on, I kind of go a little bit over my lip line because you can't see it. So, anyways, we're gonna keep moving. It's something I can wear, like, you know, casually as like a lipstick, but it's a lip balm. Okay, so I filmed an impromptu mukbang, so don't forget to check that video out. But we're gonna finish with the rest of the Boxy reveal, and then we're gonna do a quick makeup look using the Wander Beauty Sweet Escape. So let's keep going. We just reviewed the Persona Cosmetics E-Balm liquid. E-Balm's World. The OGs that know that name know that name. But that's a brief reminder. That's how pigmented this balm is. Kind of smells like chocolate, and for some reason I don't know why this is like this. Oh, it's listen. Uh-oh, I might have broken this.
Well, if you keep playing with it.
It was an...
Stupid idiot!
I fixed it. Oh, it's back to normal again. Don't mind my husband. You know he's always in these videos. Anyways. The next item on the list is True and Luscious Angel Eyes Primer. A hydrating eye primer that locks in your eyeshadow and concealer for crease-proof, no smudge wear for up to 16 hours. A tinted formula that corrects redness and creates an even canvas that intensifies the vibrancy of powder and cream shadows. Infused with soothing Damascene rose extract as well as bentonite clay to naturally balance oil and form a protective barrier under makeup. Retail value $22. Just so you know, this is $22. No, I would not spend $22 on this. And that's real. But let's see what it looks like. Good, clean glam.
Oh, that looks fabulous. Let me tell you.
This is a don't judge a makeup product by its cover.
Here's a collectible over here.
Like, I wasn't expecting such a pretty purple container. Oh, you can see that from back here. Look at that. That's not bad. Alright. Let's see the tackiness. Pretty sticky. But, of course, we're going to try this.
You can take them in now if you want.
We're going to try this with everything. Last but not least, the Shania B. Miami Cream Blush. This ultra velvety cream blush gives you a natural looking flush. Its long-lasting formula applies easily and blends quickly for a seamless finish. Retail value $18, and it is brand new to Boxy, which means they must be a new brand that decided to collab with Boxy. I mean, the box is a little this one, but hope that nobody messed with it. So. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's. I mean, there's this piece of plastic just sticking out of here. Okay. Oh, there's a little plastic in the mirror, but that's what it looks like. Let's swipe a little. It's really creamy. She cute. She really cute. Alright, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. So, of course, you guys know whenever I get a palette from my BoxyCharm, I always want to do a full face. So, of course, that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna use the ampule though, we're gonna save that. Because I have too many, like, face preps and face oils and stuff like that, and it's ridiculous. So, of course, we've got our little tools and tricks and stuff. Most of it is all BoxyCharm, as I showed you in the beginning. So, we're going to get started. We're going to just prep the face, of course, with items that I got from my BoxyCharm. My Pharmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Pumping Serum. And, where is my other stuff? Oh no, I got rid of it because the little bolitas were like, I don't know. I felt like it wasn't setting on my face properly, and then when I put the primer on, it would just make my face feel like dirty. The girls that get it. The girls that don't. You'll learn. You live and you learn. So, of course, just a little dollop. We're just going to put this all over the face to prep the face. Okay, so now while we're letting this permeate the pores, we're gonna just start on the eyes, because this is the main focus. It's the palette. So we're gonna take the Angel Eyes primer, and of course I'm just gonna grab my primer brush. I use this for my concealer and my primer. Don't judge me, because we don't judge in this Jedi temple. Healthy reminder: wash your brushes too. So we're just going to put a little dollop, warm the product up on the hand, and then put on our eye holes. I can feel the stickiness. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Don't freak out. This is a good thing. Alright? Alright. I like that. I like that it's sticky. I mean, I still prefer my P. Louise, but most primers I've had a pretty good, you know, relationship with. I like my Pretty Vulgar one that I got from a while back. I use the F out of that one. But, of course, we're going to just kind of go in, and we're going to have fun with this. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. We're just going to create. So I want to start with a smaller brush. I definitely want to mess with this purple.
Okay, there.
Alright.
So we're going to go right into Day Trip. Fallout's a little weird, but... loving it already. We're gonna fluff this out. We're gonna grab our fluffy brush. This one is tapered blending. I think this is a Moda brush. I've been getting a lot of Moda brushes. Oh no, this is La Rouge. La Rouge. Alright, so what we're gonna do is really want to mess with in the clouds. We are, but we're gonna go right into vacation mode a little bit, just so we could blend Day Trip out. So we're just gonna pop that right here. I like. It's always when I'm not in a rush to do anything, and I can take my time, that something magical happens with my makeup. Have you been treated for midichlorians? Sorry. I can't help but think that whenever I see Judi Dench on screen. Dame Judi Dench. Let me correct myself. Dame Judi Dench. Okay? Okay. So, I don't know where I want to put this purple in the clouds. I don't know if I want to do the whole lid and then put Sweet Dreams on top. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do. Baby shark do. So we're going to go right into In the Clouds with this flat brush. I'm going to pop that all on this open empty space. Now, make sure I don't have to do it on this side, thank God, but I saw it on this side as I was applying. Try and buff out those creases, because it happens. It happens when you're working on the rest of the makeup. And it also helps to kind of add like a little cut crease moment. You know what I'm saying? Like an unofficial, official cut crease. So, I'm going to just put this purple all on the lid. Because you're crazy. We're going to put it all over the whole lid because we're going to just put shimmers on top of it anyways, so it doesn't even matter. Bitch! Judi Dench was a fucking beast in these Bond movies. She was like, pump her for information. Depending on how much you gotta pump her for it. Hey, girl! Okay, so now that we got the purple base on, we're just gonna... I'm gonna use the same brush. It just kind of wiped it off a little bit because it's all purples. We love that. And we're gonna go right into Sweet Dreams Are Made of These. We're just gonna load the brush and we're just gonna pop it right on top because I wanted to give it that... Ooh. Ooh. Nigga, stop. Oh, that is pretty. That is effing gorge. As my friend Lana Damon would say, Gorgina. Absolutely Gorgina. Like... Alright, so now we're going to go right into... I'm going a little crazy here. We're going to go right into Out of Office. It's a very dark, shimmery color, but it definitely serves its purpose. Why is there cat hair on everything? The bane of being a cat owner. We're going to just pop this... I'm going to drag it out just a little bit.
It's surprisingly difficult and dry, but with practice,
Okay, so now we're going to go back. Of course, with Day Trip. Let's kind of blend that out. Not too much, because, you know, you got to go right into vacation mode. And then there we go. You got to blend that little dippy dip out. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. They going ham.
Oh my God!
He needs some milk.
Ooh. Ooh. Alright, now we're going to do the other eye off camera. I'll be back. Alright, so now we're going to kind of finish this off. We're going to go right into that dark purple called Frequent Flyer. And we're going to kind of blend it with the outer and lid. And I'm not mad at it at all. Me gusta. Me gusta a lot. Now for the eyebrows, I'm going to just go right into first class. I'm just going to put it right on the brow bone. Let me tell you, this primer is definitely something. Like, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I want to use as many colors as I possibly can. So, I'm going to... The only one I haven't used is Carry On, which I'm kind of mad about. But I want to use On Holiday for the inner corners. I mean, I'm liking it. So far, so good. Let me just see.
Yes.
Slay!
This On Holiday is such a pretty, like, rose gold shimmer. Like, the whole entire look is gorgeous. But we're gonna do the rest of the face. I already put on my hyaluronic plumping serum. What we're going to do is we're going to put, you know, of course, primer. And we're going to go into our Benefit Professional, which I had used when, if you followed me for a long time, you'll know this is one of my favorites. My go-to, my end-all be-all. And, yeah. Especially right here. See, ever since I stopped using that other stuff, which was good, but every time I put the primer on, it kind of had a reaction where it just felt like when I was rubbing my face, I could feel like dirt. I don't feel that no more. I feel cleansed. So now that our face is prepped and primed, I'm just going to go in with my Trestique foundation stick in Polynesian Ivory because create. Get out and just have fun with it. Of course, we got our damn beauty blender, so we're just gonna blend away. Blend away, blend away. Why is there like, who's been chewing my fucking beauty blender? Don't look at me. Matter of fact, you know what? Okay, so we're gonna still keep going with the themes of creams, but I have to grab something. My Alley Oop stacked cream. I don't really use the cream foundation, cream highlighter, just the blush and the mostly this. So we're just gonna use that. I'm going to grab a brush. I'm going to go right in. Contour the face. And I like it because it's not too, like, see? Just gives you the right amount. You're probably looking like, Lexa, what are you doing? Trust me. Trust the process. I always tell you this. And you can even blend it while you're, like, you know, applying it because, you know, it is a blending brush. We'll finish blending it with the Beauty Blender, but let's just kind of warm up the product. Okay, and the last and final piece of the cream, we're going to use the same brush only because it's going to be blended with the contour anyway, so we're not done yet. Now we got to put on our handy dandy concealer. My husband and his games discoveries. Alright. Now, I like using this brush because it gives me good control of blending. Especially when I'm going to have to hit tight turns like right here. Okay, so I'm gonna now finally do something about my brows because I feel like this whole look is pretty and the brows are just like shitty.
Oh.
I haven't even set everything yet, like, but it's like,
Oh, okay.
we're gonna go right into our OPV Beauty Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Alright, so now we're gonna just go back in and kind of re-powder everything. We have our brushes here to kind of do the under eye because we're gonna smoke it out. We gotta now recreate what we did with cream. I like doing it like that because it kind of gives me kind of a guideline of what to do. No judge. We don't judge in this Jedi temple. So we're going to just start with the contours. Indie Beats drumstick brush. And our Ofra Face It MIDI palette. I love this stuff. As you can tell, I'm going to be really sad when I hit pan. This is the only look I haven't used the Ofra Banana Setting Powder because I'm saving it for special fucking occasion. Because we're going to try to carve out the nose. Alright, so next we're just going to go in. We're just going to go in with the palette and get it over with. We're going to just go right into this dark color Out of Office and then Day Trip. We're going to mix them and put it on the bottom lash line. Okay, so we're getting close to the wire. To the wire, to the limit, to the wall. Found a chance to be with you. I'd gladly risk it all. That was for you, Bert. My karaoke homie. Okay, so now we're going to go into our Ofra Cosmetics Charm Your Cheeks Blush Palette. And we're going to go with the peachiest. Actually, we're going to go with the pinkiest. Which is going to be about this one and this one. I feel like these two would give me the bright pink I want. You notice this is mostly a BoxyCharm look. Now now that we're done, I was gonna use the Face It MIDI palette. I still have to do my mascara and liner, but that we're gonna do off camera. But I want to have like a little pinky glow to my face, so we're grabbing this Too Faced Diamond Highlighter in Canary Diamond. And what I like to do is, I like to give myself a nice tacky base. So I set the face, fluffy brush, and just kind of get it all filthy. Yeah. 'Cause I like that little pink it gives me. Alright. So I do this thing where I like to blend it all together with the brush that I applied my setting powder, because I feel like the setting powder and everything all mingled on this just kind of gives. It kind of softens. There we go, see? It's still shimmery, but it's not like, I'm still cute. Okay. Gotta wash my brushes. Healthy reminder, wash your brushes this month. Sucias. Alright, so I'm gonna use this to line my eyes. Don't you hate when you put a full face look on and then one of your eyeballs decides it wants to just water profusely? Screw this shit, I'm gonna go with my CoverGirl. This is the liquid liner in, Get In Line Active Liner. Obviously in shade 350, which means it's the color black. I'm gonna keep it real with you. My liner is never ever even, no matter what I do. So we're just gonna have to suck it up, buttercup. Yep. Everything else is pretty much done. My eyeball is tearing. It's going to mess up the whole entire look. I quite frankly don't care. We're gonna finish up with our Tarte Big Ego mascara. I love this stuff because it doesn't like over clump and gives Just the right amount of length, not where you need to throw on a full flashy to show how great this mascara is. I like to know why everybody's fucking coming at Michaela's accent though. Like, okay, the whole lash gate thing, yes, okay, fine. But y'all tend to forget that we have customer service voices. Coffee costs $1 at the corner store. That's my customer service voice. My normal voice is, coffee costs $1 at the corner store. So the fact that she sounded normal in one of the videos and you're saying she's faking her accent, trust me, you don't fake a Boston accent. You fake a customer service accent. That's the real freaking thing. And if anything, y'all should be giving Michaela props for that shit, because the fact that she had y'all convinced that she's been faking her Boston accent is pretty fucking hilarious. Because when you're comfortable and you're talking, your accent comes out. Like, I could talk to somebody in a customer service voice for a good whole hour and nobody would ever suspect that little old me comes from fucking New York.
Gotcha, bitch.
Especially when I answer the phone. Thank you for calling the insurance for your managed long-term care. This is Yasmin speaking. How may I brighten your day? That's the first time y'all get my real name. We better remember it because I ain't never going to utter it again. Even my husband has one. I don't know how to feel about this lip balm. I feel like it's too pigmented for a lip balm. But the rest of the face, oh my god. Snatched. Que snatch como snatchky snatch. But like...
Yes!
What do you think? Babe.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look pretty?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the final look. And my last and final BoxyCharm. Until we're back. Until we're finally settled and, you know, we have an actual address and stuff. But this is the look using the Wander Beauty Sweet Escape palette. I would definitely recommend going out and buying it if you can't afford a BoxyCharm, but it would be smarter to get a BoxyCharm because then you get great stuff like this. It always pays for itself. I'm pretty happy with this box. I'm not too fond of the lip balm, as you can tell. I haven't tried the ampule yet, so I can't make a judgment call on that, but the fact that I got an ampule, that's pretty good. So, I can't complain. This has been a really good final box. I'm going to miss doing these BoxyCharm videos. But, at the end of the day, once I'm all settled and, you know, we finally get our shit together out there, I'll be back to ordering my BoxyCharms. Sorry, I've been tearing up. And not because I've been sad, but because this eye likes to freaking tear up for some reason. And then I almost choked on my spit. So there's that. So don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos at this point whenever I can, because I'll be in the process of moving. Don't forget to check out my very first book, The Pure Blood Eternal, available on Amazon Books. The link will be in the description below. Don't forget to follow us on our gaming streams. Our links will be in the description. I'm Kenobi Queen. He's Bohannon Gaming. Even check him out on YouTube, Bohannon Gaming. Link will be in the description below. Don't forget to check out my second book, The Last Vinian Warrior. I know I haven't gotten around to it, and I probably won't because of this move, but I will get back to it. I promise you. I have chapters that I haven't published yet that are already written. You know what I'm saying? That's partially why I stopped, because I knew that if I had to go back and kind of throw you guys a little bone, I have it. Okay? But without further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you on my next video. I am your host for Wrestling with Beauty, the Ring Queen Lexa Rose, the Bro Beauty Guru, the royalty of wrestling, saying, keep it Gucci Pucci, bitches.